heading down to Mexico to do a little bit of cave diving, and now's the fun part, packing. Gotta remember to bring lots of these so we don't get lost. Despite a cloudless sky, it's still chilly in New York City, but in Playa del Carmen it's a toasty 35 degrees. I have so many piercings on my body these days that I just dive on the conveyor belt. On the plane I read an article about the dangers of X-ray. The aqua blue waters of Mexico are inviting, but that's not our diving venue. After a good night's sleep and nearly burning to death while making breakfast, I only broke 50% of the yolks this morning. We have to go and help a friend. He left his lights on when he went to the whorehouse. So it's Frank to the rescue. He's all set, and we're off to get some more breakfast. The red truck belongs to Frank. Juan Francisco Gutierrez. He runs the dive operation. They're called Blue Life. They have lots of tanks, and for our purposes we use 31% oxygen and nitrogen 69. And some rough roads to shake around the breakfast. Pausing briefly to pay our respects and have a last look at the map. A cenote is a geological formation that has formed over thousands of years, etc., etc., etc. While gearing up, I had a visitor. Very odd-looking Tasmanian devil. His name is also Juan Francisco Gutierrez. Before venturing into a cave, divers do a very thorough equipment and procedures check. And cave divers wear helmets to prevent any further brain damage. This woman demonstrates perfect buoyancy, and she may be the last thing we ever see in the light of day. Without lights, in a cave, the darkness is complete. They didn't teach us Spanish in Australia, so I'll just ignore this sign. It's probably not important. Oh, must be pirates in here. Tying off to the main line, and confirm exit direction. Out is that away. When the salt water sits on top of the fresh water, you get this effect. Using a spool to get from one guideline to the next. There are specific methods of tying off lines that you learn in a cave course. It helps prevent navigational errors, which can be lethal, especially when you are more than half a mile into a cave, as we are here. Diving in an overhead environment like this, if you need one particular piece of equipment, then you bring two. If you need two, you take three. Except for fins, which you just glue on. Unlike the ocean, there's not much room to maneuver sometimes, and you have the extra entanglement hazard of line. Being this far away from an exit can be daunting for the uninitiated. During this dive, we were about 45 minutes into the cave before we turned around. And this is considered a short dive. During a full cave course, you have to do all this blindfolded, and with a team member breathing off one of your regulators because he is out of gas. Sometimes in a cave you can actually break the surface, but the air inside might kill you. Here's some of that salt water I was talking about. It's called a halocline. It's called that because the first man to see it was English. And when he saw it, he said, "Hello." Thank you very much. So, using our cave training, we managed to navigate our way back to the exit. After a long cave dive, it's always good to see the light of day again. There's always a certain percentage of people who develop an addiction for cave diving and they can't wait to get back in again. And I can honestly say that's how I feel about it. But remember, if you enter a cave without the proper training or equipment, statistics show that you will probably die. If you're not sure how you feel about all this, try taking a cavern course. An instructor like Frank will show you the basics. I'm Peter Bucknell, thanks for watching.